Look get the fuck out of here! Everything I'm a belief. You know what? Get the fuck out of here!
So what's up, AWB? I'm back at it. This is Denver Metro Audits channel, and the title of this video is Meltdown. Liberian loses it over a camera.
Yeah, I forgot my SD card. I know it wasn't in my.
I saw highlights of this, and it was not the highlights. I saw a short.
So you can take your
video, and I had to go ahead and see the whole thing. But as you can see, it's starting off. He got the Blue Lives Matter flag scarf over his face, so you already know what time he's on. He's probably one of those trolls that auditing videos and puts stuff in the comments saying, "Oh, you know, just trolling," and tries to make it seem like cops are just doing their job and this and that and all that BS stuff. But you're gonna see how he behaves in real life, and he is a representation of who I see as a troll. Like the trolls in my comment section, I view them as people like him, like that, and y'all gonna see him.
Camera and go downstairs with it, or we could get security to handle this.
Okay, yeah, you want to get security. Look at all these kids around here, and he's saying effing and acting like this.
Because you're recording around children, and that's totally against everything I'm a belief. You know what? Get the fuck out of here! Go!
So he's talking about the children and their safety or whatever he's saying, and that's how he's acting around children. That's how he's displaying himself around children. Those are all type of red flags to me.
Chad, calm down.
But
wow,
I don't believe in filming children.
We weren't filming kids. We weren't filming kids. Look, he's acting.
It is no way that you are that upset knowing that these people were not filming kids. They're not. There's no children in here right now. I don't know you. I don't even know what he's talking about.
Acting up again. Hey guys, Denver Metro Audits here. We are at the Aurora Public Library, and I got MLH and D-Trails with me today.
What's up? We're freezing, by the way.
Yeah, I know. I forgot my SD card. I didn't know it wasn't in my camera, so I left these guys out in the cold to go get it.
And that side. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
Good. What's your video in for?
Oh, just taking some video.
Oh. Okay.
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 Now, if you guys videoing me, make sure you give me on my good side. Seriously.
Hey, that's really cool.
You're so far so good.
Okay.
That's how you handle it. She did a great job. Okay, she's caught off guard. She sees the camera. You know, she makes a joke or whatever. That's the way you handle it. So if that person that works in the library ever sees this video, I want them to know you did a great job. That's how you show up. And it wouldn't be, this would not turn into something bigger than it is. Nobody's going to antagonize you. Nobody's going to mess with you most times. Like we do have some people who look for a more entertaining interaction, but most times that's not what we're going in there to do. We're going in there just to document and make sure our rights are respected. And they were. She did a great job. And I would actually like going to a library like that because I see that the people there respect your rights and they don't make big issues out of nothing.
I think it's weird to see you without your glasses on.
I know, man. This help you out, Damien?
Yeah. You know when like
being-
somebody has a beard and they shave or something
Right.
like that? Yeah.
No children being filmed still, so I don't know what he was talking about.
This guy
Youth services, he turned away.
wants our attention.
That's the youth services area?
Uh-huh.
That's the youth services area?
Yep.
So that's the children's area?
Uh-huh.
So after he had already turned away, he points in like that. This is what I don't get. After you see him already turn away, you decide to emphasize the fact that, oh, that's the youth area, as if he was trying to film that area when he had obviously turned away already. But even if he wanted to film that area, it's well within your rights, but nobody wants to do that. That's the thing. It's still in your rights to do it. Just nobody wants to do that. Nobody's gonna be a creep and just go try to film kids. Like, I don't know nobody who's gonna do that. Not openly, at least. If they're gonna be weird enough to do that, they're not gonna do it with big news cameras going around and making yourself very visible. Like, come on.
So I'm just letting you know where you're headed.
Okay. Why would you tell me that?
Well, because you're filming.
Okay.
You're filming minors without a consent.
All right. Well, is there a law against that?
Well, what I'm asking, did you know that's what you were doing? That's what I said.
You can't.
Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not trying to record kids, but I mean, if they're inadvertently in the camera,
Okay.
there's nothing I can do about that.
I'm just checking to see if you knew that. I'm just trying to
Okay.
make sure.
All right. Yeah, I got you.
It's actually not against the law to record people in public.
Minors without their parents' consent? Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
no, it's not, sir.
See, he should have just left it alone. You don't know what you're talking about. You should say, hey, I don't know what you have going on. I'm just letting you know that's the kids' area. If you want to say that, okay, cool. But the thing is, he hadn't already turned away from that area. That's why I don't know what his point is right here. He had already turned the camera away.
I'm not going to argue with you, fellas. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, thanks for not arguing, because I mean, it's the law is the law, regardless of how you interpret it. So
Policy and law is two different things, correct?
exactly. So
Okay.
it's not against the law to record
But
minors.
policy and law is two different things, correct?
Exactly. Yeah, you're right.
All right.
I wonder, does he know that? He was better off just not saying nothing or leaving it where it was. Now, he got into a little exchange, and now he looks crazy. Talking about policy and law is different, right? Yeah. The person going in there exercising their rights definitely knows that.
But you said it's illegal to record them, right?
No, I said policy and law is two different things.
Yeah, but you said that we're not allowed to record the juveniles. Is that what you said?
I said, did you know about it? That's what I asked. I asked a question.
Okay.
And you said,
You asked me if I knew where I was.
Yeah, just at this point, I would have left it alone. I wouldn't have got into it more, but obviously he wanted to make sure this guy was educated, but I wouldn't have took it past this point because I see that he's trying to get, now he realized that he doesn't know what he's talking about, so he's trying to get away from it. But
I was going into the youth area. Right?
yeah, I was just letting you know what
Okay.
area you were going in. That's it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Thanks for letting us know.
okay. Right.
That was interesting. They do have a really cool youth center.
So this is the youth area in here that the guy was telling me about. How's it
Oh,
going, man?
What's going on?
so this is the guy actually working in the youth area. Wow, that's kind of scary. That is kind of scary. I thought he was just somebody in, like, just that works in the library. I didn't know this guy actually works in the youth department. They need to get him out of there ASAP.
Oh, not much. He's taking.
And there's no kids in there. And what message is he sending to these kids wearing this Blue Lives Matter flag or this thin blue line flag on his face? What message are you trying to get to the children?
Some footage over here.
Could you imagine the things that he's trying to instill in them? Nah, that guy needs to go.
Here.
About what?
I don't know yet.
All right, I know you have the right to record, but this is a kid's area. It's a little shaky for you to be recording. All right, I know you have the right to record, but this is a kid's area.
I don't know yet.
All right, I know you have the right to record.
Hold on, y'all. So if I had done this video, I would have had this replayed like 3 times.
All right, I know you have the right to record, but this is a kid's area. It's a little shaky for you to be recording.
It's not shaky at all. I mean, the law's black and white, so I'm not recording.
Yeah, but there are children underage here, so you can take your camera and go downstairs with it, or we could get security to handle this.
Okay, yeah, if you want to get security. So we got the guy with the blue line bandana on his face. Right. Yeah. So of course, he's the one to give me crap about it.
Oh, of course I am.
I keep walking like.
So we got this guy going to go get security on me because I'm in here where the children are. It's a library. There's going to be children all over the place.
Your boss.
No, kids. I'm a
So we got the blue line guy here freaking out, acting a little unprofessional, getting a little irate, throwing a tantrum.
Yep. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
It's because you're upset.
I am getting upset.
Crazy.
This guy got really upset.
But they told him
Into
that
his cave here.
And he went in to go talk to somebody that's a boss or something over there.
A boss?
I guess he's like, "Hey, Karen, we got some guy with a camera in here." But the thing is, MLH, it's like that I said in one of my other videos. It's like, okay, when I go to the park and I record my nephew's sports games, am I breaking the law?
No.
I mean, and we're not in here trying to record kids anyways. I came in here and I put my camera straight on him. I wasn't recording kids.
Right.
But if a kid is inadvertently in my camera, that's not illegal. It's not a crime.
And I heard him go up there all huffy to the security guard, and I was like, oh boy, we got one of those. We got what do they call it, a Darren? Darren?
Yeah. He's a Darren here.
I got a picture too, buddy.
Yeah, go ahead. It's fine. You can take pictures.
See, that's the thing that they don't realize, that once you're in your official capacity of that job, you don't have the right to do this. So he doesn't actually have the right to do this because of his position. And now that is a public record. So Denver Metro Audits can now FOIA request this record. And if he deletes this record out of his phone, then that is an actual crime.
But she's not afraid of it.
But I don't understand. So you got an issue with them recording in public or in this space. So your answer to that, since you went to talk to all these people and they tell you that there's nothing you can do about it, they're well within their rights. He decides that he's going to film in that same area. Now he is doing what he's upset about. That's what sense does that make?
The camera.
And say hi to YouTube because you're live.
Welcome to the 1A movement, man.
Okay. Well, you guys.
So we got this guy who's using the F word around children, and he just was concerned with me recording children. Yet he's using the F word around children.
And he's got his camera on some kids in the back there.
I don't have camera on the kids. I'm actually.
I don't have our
with
camera
it.
on the kids either. I never did.
Can you please leave, or I'll call the fucking police and have them get you out of here.
Look at all these kids around here, and he's saying effing and acting like this.
Because you're recording around children, and
he's upset that he can't do anything about it. And I don't think the real issue is him recording around children. I think he just doesn't want to be on camera for some reason, but or he doesn't like people exercising their rights or something. I don't know what it is about his situation, but it's raising a lot of red flags to me.
That's
It's around here.
Can you please leave, or I'll call the fucking police and have them get you out of here.
Look at all these kids around here, and he's saying effing and acting like this.
Because you're recording around children, and that's totally against everything I'm a belief. You know what?
Oh,
Get the fuck out of here! Go!
Look at him.
Fuck out of here! Go!
oh,
Get the fuck out of here! Everything I'm a belief. You know what?
oh,
Get the fuck out of here! Go!
Chad, calm down, Chad.
Go!
Chad, calm down, Chad.
There is,
Wow.
I guess we just had a mom. She just complained that you filmed her kid back here.
No.
Is it child?
We weren't filming children. I never even filmed a child.
Okay, so
I came in here and was recording him.
okay, so that's what I don't know. So
He made
she,
contact.
yeah, she's calling the Aurora police because she said you're filming. her
Okay,
kid.
well, we'll wait.
Contact.
Yeah,
I came in here and was recording him.
okay.
Children, I never.
That you filmed her kid back here.
No.
Just had a mom. There
Wow.
Oh.
Chad.
So Chad, I keep backing it up because this is hilarious. But Chad is the fire starter. You know, he's the one that's trying to yell out and make it seem like it's more than what it is, or making it seem like what it's not. Come on.
Get the fuck out of here! Go!
Chad.
Chad, calm down, Chad.
There is,
Wow.
I guess we just had a mom. She just complained that you filmed her kid back here.
No.
Is it child?
We weren't filming children.
No, they didn't. Nothing. This security lady right here she really doesn't want to be involved in this. And I would have actually talked to her like, I know you really don't want to be involved in this, but he's just making, I know he's making your job hard right now. And I wish you did. I would just have to talk to her because she just seems like she just wants to do her job and not make things a big issue. She was cool when he first came in, kind of thrown off, but she knows that, hey, you're not doing nothing wrong. It's something different. Okay, you're recording. That's it.
Children, I never even filmed a child.
Okay, so
I came in here and was recording him.
okay, so that's what I don't know. So
He made contact.
yeah, she's calling the Aurora police because she said you're filming. her
Okay,
kid.
well, we'll wait till the police get here then. That's ridiculous.
Just show him. Can you show him?
And show what?
Just show the officer what you, let her know what you filmed.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you guys know exactly what you
She
filmed?
is cool.
It's okay. It's okay.
no, it's a public space and public
Oh, I know.
photography is
The kids
constitutionally
are.
protected
That's
activity.
true. That's true.
They're just coming to
Just
get
know,
photography
I
of
know.
the building and
you know, a child.
This lady definitely doesn't want to be involved in this, but don't worry, you did a great job here. When this video comes out, people are gonna, well, when it did come out, I know people were, I know people called this librarian but this lady did a great job.
There are people
So,
right now are on edge.
here's the
Got a
thing.
Kid abducted. They don't know.
Yeah,
who
man,
you
we
guys are,
never
so.
were recording
I-
children,
yeah,
even though we have the legal right to. We weren't going to record children. We were recording him, and he was upset
You guys
that we
have
were
a-
recording.
So I was wondering why all the kids was like, it's Yeah.
well, probably
Yeah,
because
we got
he's yelling and screaming at us. and
No,
Well,
they have
he-
3 gentlemen or whatever. What I just was told. I saw you guys, but I was just told there's 3
Yeah,
creepy
you were-
guys in the back in children's area filming. You guys is 2021. I understand that.
Yeah,
People
cameras
are
are
a little on
everywhere,
edge. Parents
Well,
are
that
on
guy
edge.
was using the F word several times around the children. Yet
That
he's
part
concerned.
we definitely will address that, but
Yeah.
at this point, I'm addressing the situation of parents are filming them. They see 3 guys filming their kids. See, that is a kid. She is a child. Do not film her.
Man,
Well,
don't
there
tell
was
us to not
another-
film children, man. That's not.
Oh,
You can't tell us to not film children. Okay.
She was doing good up until that point. I had I had y'all see I had all the good things to say up until that point. But what I think really is that I would just wouldn't have engaged with. I would have talked to her civilly, but at some point I would have just kind of just let things play out.
We already told you that we're not here to do that. We're already here. We already told you we're not here to do that, but don't give us unlawful directives like that.
We're telling, if you
Okay.
want to film what you want to film, you can.
Yeah, we can film anything that we can see in here,
Take
man.
my great side though when you do, okay? Thank you.
Well, you had a great side until you started giving me unlawful directives like that.
Okay.
In the beginning, you were
You
cool.
can't come back this way. So.
I would never go back there.
All right. Well, you guys have a great day. I'll be back.
Okay.
So we got the blue line flag guy.
I had high hope for her. She was doing great.
He was using the F-bomb around the kids because he's upset with me having a camera in there, even though he was recording around the kids too. He said we were on YouTube Live. So.
And D-trails. And this, apparently he's some sort of worker for this place. We
have to wait for the cops to show up.
So they called the police on us. And we thought, we had a couple of places to go. We stopped in the library first. We thought for sure this would be the least confrontational one, but me and libraries, guys. So.
Great.
I'm
What's
live
up?
with DMA. What's up? There's DMA. What's up?
Dude, that guy was upset that we were in there recording around kids. We weren't recording the kids. We were just recording around them. And he freaked out. Of course, he has the blue line flag mask on.
Right.
And then he's over there using the F-bomb, F-ing this.
I know,
the
that
F
was
out of here,
crazy.
around the kids, too.
I know.
We just have a camera. And then he comes out and records us and says we're on YouTube Live.
I'm like,
around the
great.
kids. And
I
it's
told
like-
him, great. Welcome to the 1A movement.
And it's like, dude, he's like, well, I'm not recording kids, he said. And we're like, well, we're not either.
Right.
That guy is just, he shouldn't be working there. He shouldn't be working around children. If he's
not.
over there acting like that, he grabbed his bottle and threw it and started yelling
I
at
thought he
us.
was going to, I honestly, DMA, I thought he was going to throw it at me.
I thought he was going to, luckily there's three of us because
Yeah.
it could be like a Belmar Library incident where it turns into a mob against us or something.
I mean, this was crazy, y'all.
The police are coming.
The police are on their way, so that's why I went live. Just so
Need to
you
make
guys
it down
could
the
be here.
stairs.
This dude just went absolutely ballistic. It looked like he was going to throw his water bottle. He broke his water bottle.
Did he break
Still
it?
on the floor.
Is there water on the ground? Let's go check it out.
And I'll show you guys the aftermath of this. This was.
Oh, here he is.
This is the guy right here, guys.
They have to say for children.
We don't even have a policy. But hold on. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm the manager of public services
Okay.
for the whole library thing.
All right.
Is there anything?
So he's he in trouble right now. I guess he trying to plead his case, but man, you definitely cannot. You made this library look bad, and she knows that she's gonna have to deal with this.
Can do to help you?
Yeah.
I would like to know why he went ballistic and was using a lot of profane language around the kids in this area. I mean,
Because
is
you
that,
were
is that
filming
policy?
kids, and I don't believe in filming
We
children.
weren't filming kids. We weren't filming kids. Look, he's acting up again.
This
Put
guy-
that on your YouTube channel.
Dude.
They'll fucking get you shut down like that. You
Wow.
on your YouTube channel.
We weren't filming kids. Look, he's acting.
He don't know. He just making the video. He making the video more than what it would have been. Like nobody would even known who you were. It would never been no focus on you. But now the entire focus of this video is him.
Acting up again.
Put that on your YouTube channel.
Dude.
They'll fucking get you shut down like that. You
Wow.
Yeah, someone needs to go home today, I think.
Okay, so I would be surprised if that guy still has his job after this. I mean, that's just
That is
ridiculous.
absolutely crazy that they hire people like that to work and with kids.
Yeah.
Just crazy.
Can I get your name, ma'am, again?
This guy broke.
My name, Joanna McNeil,
Joanna McNeil. Okay,
manager of public services.
gotcha. So you're like the manager of this branch here.
I'm the manager of all the branches, so I'm not the executive director. I report to her, and all the branch supervisors report to me.
Gotcha.
So at Central, Martin Luther King, Hoffman, the other branches that we have.
So you just happen to be here today? Is that?
No, I'm always, listen, I work
You're
here.
always here?
So the
Okay.
admin, this is the building that the
This is the
admin.
central
Yes.
library?
Yeah. Yeah, we're upstairs on the second floor.
Gotcha.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I came in on the tail end of it, but I just saw him throw his bottle and he was yelling.
This is
and
crazy, guys.
accusing us of things that we're not even doing.
Well,
Now the police are called, I believe.
Yeah, the police
Yeah.
have been called on us for some reason. I don't quite get it. I mean, if anything, this guy made threatening gestures at me, which I have recorded on camera. And I'm still shaking.
My adrenaline's pumping too.
yeah, I think we've all got a lot of adrenaline
I thought that
going.
guy was gonna just attack us.
You're shaking? He's a lot smaller than you.
Really?
Okay,
Are you serious?
so
That's it. Excuse me.
no comments. Okay,
I was gonna.
My adrenaline's pumping too.
yeah, I think we've all got a lot of adrenaline
I thought that
going.
guy was gonna just attack us.
You're shaking? He's a lot smaller than you.
Really?
Okay,
Are you serious?
so
That's it. Excuse me.
no comments.
Really?
Everybody just get.
Did you
get back to
did she
work
just
and
say
do their
what I
job.
thought? I
Okay,
think she
just
said?
carry
Yeah,
on
she
with your
did.
job. These people are allowed to film in here. It's a public place.
Wow.
So we're just going to let them film.
This is,
And these people are allowed to film in here. It's a public place.
wow. I
Okay,
think she
just
said.
carry
Yeah,
on
she
with your
did.
job. These people are allowed to film in here. It's a public place.
Wow.
So we're just going to let them film.
This is,
And we'll just get on with our work.
control here in Aurora.
Thank
Okay.
you.
This is crazy.
Appreciate that, ma'am.
At least there's one person. Maybe that's probably why you're in charge.
Well, I'm not totally in charge, but
But mostly.
Wow.
I think I have more experience in libraries. And
So we got this lady over here who just can't stand the fact that we're in here either. You know, we're just peaceful people. That's all. We just came in here because we're doing a little story in the library, and that's it. You
Yeah.
know? We're not coming in here to record kids. I mean, not that it's illegal to record kids. I mean, I record my nephew's sports games all the time, and that's not illegal, right?
This is the
So
only sane person in this library. It appears, man. This is crazy. She's like, I'm sorry, ma'am. What was your name again?
Joanna.
Joanna. Thank you.
Joanna, her name's Joanna too. My gosh, that's crazy. We know another Joanna at Belmar Library.
Oh.
She's in Jefferson County.
Yeah.
She was a manager over there too. So that's just funny. It's a little inside joke.
It's okay.
But you're much better than she was. So
Oh, really?
yeah, we like you.
I mean, is there anything else? Do you have any questions? Is there anything we can do to help you?
No, I don't think so. I mean, if the police get here and you want to just tell them that
Yeah.
we're allowed to be in here and stuff, and
Absolutely.
we're not trying to hang out forever and cause a scene. We just want to peacefully
No,
record, and we'll be on our way.
Yeah, I'll let them know.
Okay.
Maybe 10 minutes.
I think they probably know
10
anyway. But,
You're right. All right. Well, thanks, Joanna.
Mhm.
Yeah, thank you for your
Yeah.
She did a great job. I mean, and that's why you wouldn't have managers like this, because anything else is crazy. Like, she knows this, but security, and I believe all of the rest of the people knew that too. They just don't like it. That's the thing. They just don't like it,
I appreciate that, Joe.
and they don't realize that
That's refreshing to have Joanna here that knows the law and is respectful.
Guys, he literally had the water bottle like he was gonna hit me.
Dude,
Like,
He was
weird
shaking
bad.
mad.
He was so mad. I said, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna play video games, right?
uh-huh.
And then I was like, well, hey, DMA, do you want to go out? D-Trails, you want to go out? Go out and do some stuff. And this happens. Holy hell, guys. It is absolutely insane what happened here. I'm still kind of shaking, bro. Like, whew.
Yeah.
I mean, I literally thought that guy was going to throw that water bottle and hit me.
I think he wanted to. I think if we were out on the streets, he definitely would have. And here's the thing, guys, that he was upset about us recording kids. We weren't recording kids, but anyways, regardless if you're recording a kid, his worries are overblown. Okay,
Yeah.
Kids are recorded every time they leave their house, just like you and I are, right? It's no bearing. Like I said, I record my nephew's sports games, and I don't have their consent. They're in public, right?
Right.
We're not using this footage for nefarious use. We're just here taking a tour of the lobby, and if I don't have kids, but if I had kids or my nephews or whatever. There was a man with a camera. Who cares?
Right,
It's not a big
right.
deal, man. You're recorded constantly. Security cameras in use. So we got security cameras in use, MLH.
Okay, good.
So the kids are being recorded by them, right?
Right. Yeah, you can see. Still there.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Good. Look at that. That's the way you do it.
Yeah, he waves at us with a smile, right? No big deal. Oh, the cops are here, guys. Did you just tell? Did they come in here?
They just came into the lobby area, and I said you don't need to come in, but they already knew. They were telling us that you're perfectly entitled to come in here and
Okay.
film.
Is there like a complaint process for that employee? I have no idea his name or.
We have complaint cards, and you would start with that.
Could we get 3 complaint forms, please?
3.
Yep.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Because I'm new, I don't know exactly where they are.
Okay, no problem.
So Joanna's been great, guys. There's the police, the Aurora police are out there. Let's go take a look. So they came in deep, but you know, they left right away. So, and they already knew the law too. So the security guards are the ones that called the police on us. So they came with 4 officers.
I had time to do.
So these guys seem to be cool. They gave me a couple waves. I know a lot of guys don't like Aurora cops, but these guys are cool. They gave me some waves and some head nods, you know.
Right. So they were okay.
Yeah, they were cool. They already knew what time it was, so. Hey, Joanna, we're about to head out of here, but we just wanted to get Chad's name. Can we get his last name?
To be honest, I don't even know his last name, and that's super honest truth.
Okay. Okay, guys, I feel like Joanna is protecting Chad right here. She doesn't know his last name, but she could have easily found out. And if any of us had acted the way that he did, we would have been leaving in handcuffs. So how come she didn't invite the police in to come have Chad arrested? How come he was allowed to remain in the back in solitude until we left? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Can you tell us who was the individual that called the police on us?
I do not know. It
Do you know?
wasn't anybody here.
I hope.
It wasn't anybody here. It was.
I hope they follow up with that. But so with the police leaving that fast, they weren't able to get the incident report or the incident number, which now they can't get the 911 call that brought them out there. Or any body cam footage that was attached to it.
As a patron?
Yes.
I
Okay.
think it was a parent.
A parent?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you guys.
Okay, you're welcome.
We really appreciate you.
Just drop them off at the front desk when you want.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Have a good
Thank you.
Thanksgiving.
You too.
You too. Thank you.
All right, we're going to get out of here.
All right. You guys stay safe.
You too. So have a happy Thanksgiving,
You as well.
and just hopefully that you learned today that it's not illegal for us to record children, okay?
Yeah, we did. Thank you for that.
Okay. All right. Have a great one.
You too.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Bye.
I don't think
All right, guys. One education at a time, like I always say. One education at a time.
I think the only reason that he actually did that is because of what last thing she had said about, telling him that, she kind of tried to give him a directive. And I think that's what he was just wanting to be a little bit petty with her for that. But
this is the craziest I've ever seen anybody in any library go.
Even more than Belmar? Yeah, I guess it was.
More than
More than
Belmar.
Belmar. But he wasn't actually physically assaulting us. It was more he was just acting completely irate and
Right,
throwing stuff and cussing.
Yeah, it's comparable. And there were kids that were really upset, not by our behavior, but by this employee's behavior. Thankfully, Joanna works here because she de-escalated everything. This is not the Joanna from the Belmar
Definitely.
Library. This is Joanna from the Aurora Public Library here.
Even not knowing the context of what was going on, that guy was obviously out of control. I mean, he was physically shaking from anger. He's cursing while there were still kids around at that point. No one had cleared out of the area really at that point. He's insulting us, just completely unprofessional behavior, completely just childish, really. I mean, I guess in a sense he should have been in the kid zone.
That gentleman is completely unprofessional, doesn't have any business working around kids, doesn't know the law, ignorant of the law. Like I always say, guys, one education at a time, and that's what we're here to do. I went and talked to that lady. I said, hopefully now you'll know that it's not against the law for us to record juveniles. And she actually, her pride and ego wasn't in the way. And she said, yeah, we did learn that. And so that was great. That was a win for us. The next thing we need to do is just make sure that that guy gets fired, because I'm not going to stop until that, I know that guy is no longer employed.
They got people like that working in the kid area. You know, I think they need to have a better evaluation or criteria or something, so you don't have that type of person around, you know, that unhinged, that would go crazy throwing his water bottle. His water bottle could have broke it, hit somebody. You know, he throwing around chairs, kicking stuff. Like he basically threw a tantrum. You know, insane. They have him working around. And can you imagine him the next day? If he did have a next day, what does that day look like? What are the conversations that he's having after that? Like, come on. But anyway, so that's gonna wrap up this stream. I appreciate y'all. Remember, the goal is 100 members. So yeah, with that being said, AWB, I'm out.